All right, we're going to bring it back over. We've moved the blue couches out because our friend Penny Bauer-Shewell is here of Formality Bridal. Hi, Penny. It's nice to have you back.
It's nice to be here.
Sharing another gorgeous bridal gown. And you tell me that this one's kind of special because it can transform a bit.
Yeah, so I am obsessed with gowns that, again, you're only going to wear once, presumably, right? But I love a gown that you're only going to wear once but has two looks, right? And that's what we have here. So this one, you see these beautiful sleeves here, which are gorgeous if you are going to have something like a wedding in a church or something and you need a little bit of modesty, or you just want a whole different look, then you get a dress that can just pull off.
Look at that!
Ta-da, right? So two totally different looks. It almost looks like a totally different dress,
Now, how easy would it be for the bride to take those off? Is it just some buttons or some snaps involved?
Right, and clear snaps, so it's super easy. It's still going to be fastened tight when you need it to, but then it comes right off and it gives you a whole different look, right?
Perhaps for the reception or whatever you'd like to do.
Right?
Yeah, that's
two different looks, one for the ceremony, one for the reception, and it's amazing. The other thing that I am loving as a trend is the mermaids, because we think of the mermaid dresses and you think of mermaids as being really, really difficult to walk in, like right down at your knees. You're going to walk like a penguin all night, right? But now they are changing these mermaids to be up higher so we can walk easier, because comfort is super important, right? There's not a lot that you can say about being comfortable in a gown like this. So anything that we can do to make it more comfortable, amazing.
This one is hitting right below the hips, giving you all that leg mobility.
So you have a step, so you can actually step in this and you're not walking down the aisle.
There's nothing more awkward than watching somebody having, you feel bad for them when they have to walk like that too.
It really, it highlights the shape, but sometimes it can be uncomfortable. Now that's pre time. This is now current time, where we're like all about the comfort for brides. And I love a second look. I mean, who wouldn't for the same price? And everything that we have at Formality is $9.99 and under. So two looks for $9.99. Crazy.
Yeah, and everything is whatever is on the rack. It's generally dresses that were hot this year and, you know, maybe overstocked.
You got it.
You get your hands on them.
Yes.
And you just have to find one that reasonably fits you, and then you can take it, you know, to a seamstress from there.
Yes, nothing fits perfectly, right? Even if you special order it in, you're still going to need to take it to a seamstress. So that's true with us too. What you see is what you get. So there are no surprises. You don't have to wait. You take it home the same day.
And you do have quite a variety of sizes.
We do. So we start at street size 0 and we go all the way up to a 30. So really we are incredibly inclusive, and that's not true with most bridal stores.
And so I would imagine that when a bride, potential bride comes in, you say, well, let's talk about size, and then you just gear them toward or direct them toward that size so that they know what they have to choose from.
We absolutely do it that way, so that they don't they're not completely overwhelmed in a giant warehouse full of gowns. So we size them and we show them where they're going to go, and then we turn them loose so that they can do the selecting of all of the gowns that they want to try on.
I'm sure these dresses don't last long in your studio.
That's the goal.
Yes, that they move right out the door. You have other things there as well.
We do. So we have, our goal is always to help the bride from head to toe. So we have one customer, and our goal is to provide everything that one customer needs, and that's a bride.
Yeah, it really is wonderful. And again, if you've not checked them out, or you know, if you are now in the market for finding that wedding gown, where are you located?
We are on West 12th in Pittsburgh, next to Erie Fitness Now.
Yeah, easy to find you. And hours are, you know, you just find you on the website.
So we are only by appointment, so you can't walk in. We need to focus on that bride.
That's right. Yeah. So you don't want somebody else walking in when you're dealing with a bride that's made an appointment. So appointment only. Make sure you do that. But it's a great store. So many beautiful gowns. And what a great price.
Yes, thank you.
What a great price.
Yep.
Thanks, Penny. I would love when you bring them in to see. And that was a lot of fun to just go from one look to another. Thanks.